What an exciting AI-filled week it's been, just like many other weeks recently. Some brands are now blocking GPTBot until cash is offered, no doubt. Lyft is slapping ads into its app. Meta is being useful. Google is actually stopping UA processing. And there's been another Google core update to pontificate over. You interested? Dive in. Come on, come and chat. So, I'm JB. This is JB's digital update for the week of the 29th of August 2023. Let's talk about the latest news and the latest happenings in digital. So, brands are blocking ChatGPT. So, since I mentioned ChatGPT's GPTBot a couple of weeks ago, something like 69 of the top 1,000, not that big a number, websites have taken to blocking the bot from crawling their sites and their content. Now, in internet terms, this is quite a lot of websites, but it's actually not overwhelmingly huge, despite misleading graphs to make it look like there's a very high percentage of websites doing it. Think Amazon, Quora, New York Times, CNN, Reuters for starters. You know, the kind of websites that make their money, or want to make their money if poverty-stricken cries are to be believed, from aggregation of information, repackaging and then reselling via ads or subscriptions. Funnily enough, I would think that a smidge of cold hard cash into their coffers would probably change their mind. They may be doing it for altruistic reasons, as the degree of their current content may have been written by AI and they don't want to contribute any more to AI circularity. On another note, I saw an unbelievable stat that 85% of marketers are using AI in their workflow. That is cobblers. Marketers are not ultra sophisticated yet. 85% of a self-selecting group of marketers is more like it. If you want to talk to me about web technology, technical SEO and content strategy in these days of breathless AI, then please contact me. Let's chat. Now, Lyft. Oh, what a time to be alive! Not content with disrupting cable TV with adless streaming apps before, wait for it, including ads on them, taxi disrupting Lyft has taken the opportunity of an apparent 9 to 10 times of app engagement during a journey to squeeze an ad space into their app. Pretty much every experience which was VC funded will be turning to the almighty ad dollar and squeezing ad space in at every opportunity. Interruptive advertising is, was, and pretty much always will be an unwanted pain in the whatnot. And relevant, unobtrusive, useful ads are always fine. So, talk to me about fun ways to advertise digitally, or good ways to advertise digitally, without annoying your potential customers using PPC or paid social media, for example. Chat to me. Thank you. Meta. Quietly, Meta is, that social media behemoth. Does some good things, or at least some reasonably well-intentioned things, apart from just hoovering up all of our data, obviously. One of those has just been released, and it's Code Llama, their latest iteration of large language model, Llama, and a code output of Code Llama, which takes a pretty good stab at generating code from scratch after being prompted, using natural language as well, and can also insert code in the middle of pre-existing code. This is unbelievably handy for creating snippets of code or small apps, or helping maybe to debug, edit large blocks of code. It's still a bit of tech legwork to get it up and running. I tried, but it's very handy to have on a machine rather than in a browser. So, talk to me about using AI and other tech to make web management and web development a fair bit easier. Also, talk to me about social media management. You won't regret it. Google is sending out notices that UA is stopping. So it has come to pass that the omnipotent Google is slowly taking away what it did once giveth. Namely, it's sending out notices around Universal Analytics actually stopping processing new data and coming to a grinding halt. It seems from the accounts I have access to that this is mainly smaller accounts at the moment, but make no mistake, Google will be stopping the big accounts fairly soon as well. If you, please tell me you have not yet upgraded to the replacement GA4, then you must do it now. Google may have created a default installation for you, but you can bet it won't be set up quite the way it should. Google may also not have set up the replacement, or it may have created a complete bodge of the job. So if you have not yet set up a GA4 or not yet optimized your GA4 installation, then talk to me. And if you have set up GA4, talk to me. If you just want to chat about analytics and performance or anything else digital marketing, come and talk to me. So Google has released another core update which changes things. When I say things, nobody really knows what things have changed, apart from when they read the tea leaves and see what they want to see. E.g., link specialists will always find that links have changed. Same with on-page specialists, and so on. The reality is that you need to focus on the broader aspects of SEO and getting them right, rather than worrying about a 15th level intricacy which may only work well for the next 3 months. Get your content right, focus on architecture, usefulness, links from reputable sources, and make your pages and content relevant to your topics, and you are away. Occasionally, good SEO is deceptively simple, but people benefit by making it complicated. One thing I do find grating is the discussion around waiting until the next core update for your rankings to improve, if you have been hit by a core update. That is utter cobblers. Most websites who are hit have overdone it on one aspect or another of SEO, accidentally or by virtue of the algorithm changing. That means you need to bring your site and its elements back into a normal range for your niche and competitor set, and you will slowly regain rankings as you are re-indexed and re-evaluated. Only if you do nothing will you have to wait. So talk to me about SEO, content strategy and analytics to understand any changes to your website. Thanks very much for watching. I'm JB. This has been my digital update for the 29th of August 2023. Please like, share and follow, and use the outro slide that follows on beneath to get in touch with me. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.